Are you ready to be amazed by the wonders of nature? Prepare to be shocked as we take a closer look at some of the most elusive animals in the world. Invisible creatures that are masters of disguise and camouflage. Hello viewers and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will explore the top 10 invisible animals that will shock you. So let's embark on this extraordinary journey together and unveil these elusive beings. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Number 1. Oak leaf butterfly. The oak leaf butterfly, also known as the dead leaf butterfly, is a master of camouflage. Its wings mimic dry leaves with their jagged edges and even veins running through them. The upper side of its wings are brown and have a slightly rough texture, while the undersides look just like dead leaves. This amazing adaptation allows the butterfly to blend in seamlessly with its surroundings, making it almost invisible to predators. It's quite common to spot one of these butterflies perched on a tree trunk or branch where they can resemble fallen leaves. One interesting fact about this butterfly is that they are active all year round, but you may see more of them during the rainy season when new plants begin growing. They feed primarily on nectar from flowers such as lantana and bougainvillea. Number 2. The right-eyed flounder. The right-eyed flounder is a truly remarkable creature that can easily blend in with its surroundings. This fish is a master of disguise, and it looks like it's almost invisible when hiding on the ocean floor. One of the most fascinating things about this flounder is its ability to change colors according to the environment. It has two eyes on one side while swimming flatly along the seabed to look out for prey, while also keeping an eye out for predators. But what's even more amazing about this animal is how it changes color and texture depending on where it lives. When living near sandy areas, it will take on brown shades, but if near coral reefs or rocky surfaces, then green or white colors become prevalent. Another interesting fact about these creatures is their unique hunting method. They ambush their prey by lying motionless on the seabed until unsuspecting prey swim within reach. Number 3. The buff-tip moth. The buff-tip moth is one of the most fascinating creatures you will ever come across. This moth has a unique appearance that makes it almost invisible in its natural habitat, which is typically wooded areas. The wings of this moth are covered with scales that give it an uncanny resemblance to a broken twig. Despite being classified as a nocturnal animal, the buff-tip moth can be seen during daylight hours resting on trees or hiding among foliage. Its ability to blend into its environment and remain unnoticed by predators is simply remarkable. The caterpillar stage of the buff-tip moth's life cycle lasts for several months and takes place entirely on deciduous trees such as oak and birch. During this time, their camouflage abilities are put to good use as they feed unnoticed on leaves. When fully grown, the caterpillars spin cocoons around themselves where they pupate until adulthood. Once emerged from their cocoon, these moths only have a lifespan of about 2 weeks before they complete their mission, mating and laying eggs to begin the next generation's cycle. Number 4. The devil scorpion fish. Have you ever heard of the devil scorpion fish? This is one of those animals that can easily blend in with its surroundings, making it almost invisible. It is found in the Indian and Pacific Oceans and has a unique appearance that makes it stand out from other fish species. This fish has a venomous spine on its back, which can cause severe pain to anyone who gets pricked by it. The venom can also cause paralysis or even death. That's why this fish is considered dangerous for humans. The devil scorpion fish usually hides among rocks or coral reefs, waiting for prey to come along. Once they spot their prey, they quickly snap at them with lightning-fast reflexes. They mainly feed on small fishes and crustaceans. Interestingly enough, this fish has the ability to change color depending on its mood or environment. When relaxed, their skin turns brownish yellow, but when provoked or threatened, their skin darkens into black shades. Number 5. Decorator crab. The decorator crab is a master of disguise, using its surroundings to blend in and avoid detection. This remarkable creature can attach bits of algae, shells, and even living organisms to its shell to create a perfect camouflage. The result is a crab that looks like seaweed or coral, making it virtually invisible to predators. What's more impressive about the decorator crab is that not only does it use camouflage for protection, but also for hunting purposes. It will attach pieces of anemones or other creatures with stinging cells onto itself as well, so that when it grabs prey items with its claws, they become entangled in the attached animal's tentacles. These crabs are found all over the world in different marine habitats such as coral reefs and rocky shores. Number 6. Eastern screech owl. The eastern screech owl is one of the smallest owl species in North America. They are usually seen in parks, woodlands, and urban areas throughout the eastern United States. One amazing feature that makes this bird unique is its ability to camouflage itself with tree bark patterns. These owls have two color variations, gray or reddish brown. The gray variation has a mottled pattern on its feathers, while the reddish brown variation has a more uniform appearance. This difference in coloration helps them blend into their surroundings, making them difficult to spot even for experienced bird watchers. Eastern screech owls are nocturnal creatures and feed mainly on insects such as moths and beetles, but they also prey on small mammals like mice and bats. Their screeching call can be heard at night when they communicate with other owls. Number 7. Pygmy seahorse. Have you ever heard of the pygmy seahorse? This fascinating creature is one of the smallest seahorses in existence, measuring only about half an inch in length. What's even more astonishing is that it has developed a remarkable camouflage ability that makes it almost invisible to predators. The pygmy seahorse is found in shallow tropical waters and often hides among coral reefs. Its coloration and bumpy texture closely resemble its surroundings, making it incredibly difficult for predators to spot them. In fact, they are so well camouflaged that divers can have a hard time finding them. What's interesting about these creatures is their unique reproductive process. The male carries the fertilized eggs until they hatch inside his pouch before releasing the young into the water. With such small size and intricate survival techniques, it's no wonder why this little creature continues to amaze scientists and animal lovers alike. The pygmy seahorse reminds us how incredible nature truly is, from its tiny size to its extraordinary abilities. It's certainly one of those animals that will shock you with its beauty and intelligence once you learn more about them. Number 8. Leaf-tailed gecko. The leaf-tailed gecko, also known as the Uroplatus fantasticus, is one of the most extraordinary creatures to exist. It is native to Madagascar and has a unique camouflage ability that makes it almost invisible in its natural habitat. This gecko's body is flat and wide, resembling a leaf with irregular edges. Its skin texture looks like tree bark or lichen, which helps them blend seamlessly into their environment. They can change color depending on their surroundings, making them even harder to spot. Interestingly enough, these geckos are also great climbers and have adapted toe pads that aid them in scaling vertical surfaces such as trees or rocks. This adaptation allows them to move effortlessly through dense vegetation without being noticed by predators or prey. Leaf-tailed geckos are nocturnal creatures that feed on insects such as crickets and moths. They have large eyes that give them excellent night vision. Number 9. Leaf insect. The leaf insect, also known as Philida, is a master of disguise and camouflage. This insect has evolved to look like a leaf, complete with veins and even bite marks. When it sits still on a branch or twig, it blends in seamlessly with its surroundings. One interesting fact about the leaf insect is that it can even sway back and forth like a real leaf in the wind. This helps to further enhance its camouflage abilities by making it seem like just another part of the tree or bush. Despite their incredible camouflage skills, these insects are not invincible. They have many predators, such as birds and lizards, who hunt them for food. However, they are able to evade detection through their excellent camouflaging techniques. The leaf insect is truly an amazing creature that demonstrates how nature can create some truly remarkable adaptations for survival purposes. If you ever happen to come across one in your travels through forests or jungles, take a moment to admire this master of disguise. Number 10. Leptocephalus. The leptocephalus is a unique and fascinating creature that remains hidden from our sight, lurking beneath the surface of the water. These eel-like larvae possess a transparent and elongated body, making them virtually invisible as they navigate the depths of the ocean. As they grow, Leptocephalus undergoes a remarkable transformation. They eventually develop into adult eels, but their juvenile stage is spent in a near-invisible state. This incredible adaptation allows them to avoid predators and traverse the open ocean undetected. Thank you for joining us on this captivating adventure. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated.